Comes down to this, and maybe another match, and maybe another one after that. We are watching IBM versus Facebook in the After Hours Gaming League, presented by Day 9 and supported by Red Bull Gaming. It's on to game number 5. In the bottom left, from Team Facebook, coming in to try to close out the series. Well, actually you can't because it's first to 4 wins. It is Stark. But he better hope he's not going to do his Ned Stark impersonation, because that may or may not go badly depending on whether or not you have been spoiled by the Season 1 results of Game of Thrones. In the bottom right corner, we have VDZ from Team IBM representing himself and all that is business solutions. See VDZ starting off right at the outset, walling himself in as it makes sense. And we see Stark doing the same. Both players are going to begin the game by walling off in the fashion that is most easily, comfortably, straightforwardly done in this matchup. Excellent. VDZ looks like he has a lot of SCVs queued up. This could be indicative of him just having a little bit of the nervous tweakies. Yeah, it was the tweakies. He's going to be building that barracks on 12. Same going down in Camp Stark, and we see from both of them that yeah, everything looks pretty straightforward. It also looks like Stark is going to be going. Ow, my God, my knee! Oh my God, my knee! My knee! Oh my God, he hasn't taken any gases on the IBM side. Oh. Looks like VDZ is likely going to be going for an early expand as I take a desk to the knee. Looks like Stark is following up his finished barracks, no doubt with an orbital command. Same thing, probably going to go down in Camp VDZ. Now VDZ could be doing a little bit something shocking. Might be going for some proxy barracks. Really, if you go for the no gas opening, there's one of 2 basic things you'll do. Wait a little bit and build a command center, or wait a little bit and build between 3 and 5 barracks. 5 if you're TLO. VDZ just goes ahead and scouts, and let's see what VDZ does. His money count continues to increase. The boldness from VDZ as he's going to be planting down that early expand. Now it looks like Stark is going to be hiding a Pectory up in this top corner. This could signify that he wants to go for something standard, but more often than not, he'll be going for a fast Banshee. You always want to be spreading out those structures, building one here, maybe one down there, so that way if your opponent scans you, it's harder for him to get a good sense of what your tech structures are up to. There's VDZ going for the early expo. When will he be adding on more geysers? It looks like, given his income rate, he'll be throwing down 2 additional barracks. And I guess what I'm doing is normal Terran vs. Terran commentary, when really what I should be doing is extreme AHGL drama casting. Colonel. Snake. To throw down an extra factory, press the action button. Colonel! Colonel, I built a starport. I hope that's satisfactory, Colonel. Looks like VDZ now throwing down the command center, almost finishing up. There's the double barracks going down. We still don't see any extra gas geysers being planted. Is he going to be going? Oh, he's going for the 5 racks! Uh-oh, it's a 5 racks. VDZ wants to go for the easy win, and he may very well get it. There is no Cloak Banshee coming up. Stark is instead going for, it looks like, Tank, Marine, and probably Medevac, could be Viking. VDZ is going to be having so very many units. There's the scan, and if you are the red Terran shoes, if you are Stark, you're going to be saying to yourself, why, oh why, oh why are there no gas geysers down? This is going to be a little bit concerning. We see VDZ being impeccable with his supply depot placement. We see him absolutely not missing a single one, and soon enough we're going to see that Stark might be massively outmarined. And there's another barrack. Stark looks like he wants to end this game right away. We have the Marines patrolling in a triangular formation, and we see that really none of them are doing anything even remotely close to what they're supposed to do. Who programmed that algorithm? In the meantime, it looks like VDZ, moving out, moving out, moving out. Now Marines get absolutely eaten alive by siege tanks. This battle is going to be pivotal in the course of both these players' destinies, and it looks like Stark moving forward. Will his patrol micro be enough? One Marine falls. The tank! The tank! Oh no, the tank has to retreat, but it looks like Stark did manage to escape with the lives of most of his units. Will he be able to siege up in time? He needs to siege up quite soon, and it looks like Stark from Team Facebook, a little bit of an overreaction. But meanwhile, VDZ from Team IBM is creating IB Mayhem. Oh, but he's going to get completely tank-owned. Stark with a very clever response. If your Marines are trying to break down my front door, I'm just going to sneak in the back. He's only bringing 6 Marines, though. Looks like that is all the Marines that he had available to come home. 2 tech labs going down, Marines still being produced. VDZ has the massive Marine force, very much so in the style of Marine King Prime. And now Stark will be able to penetrate into the main base, and here he goes! Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Marines! Moving down, picking off the worker, building the engineering bay. Oh my god! We left a man behind. His blood spatter will be forever tattooed on that wall, a reminder of what happens when bad decisions get made nearby. Now, Stark is going to have all of these tanks try to move out. Once he unburrows all the supply depots, they will obey. But in the meantime, it is mass tank Marines, the army coming out of Stark, very deadly against his VDZ Forcey. But we see more Marauders en route. Stim and combat shield. Coming, combat shield incoming. VDZ with the depot. But Stark, if Stark gets a very deadly position, this could be game ending. He could in fact tuck himself away up under this corner. Oh no! Oh no! Their destinies will collide mid-map. Not if Stark has anything to say about it. Will VDZ go around? Will VDZ go around? Looks like he's just gearing up for the surround. We see Marines trickling out for Stark. Tanks in very potent numbers. VDZ getting a good angle. If VDZ won, it would be the first time that IBM has had the lead in this series all game long. We see the tanks continuing to leapfrog forward. Stark doing an excellent job making sure his tanks step forward slowly but surely and brutally. But the problem is, his tanks might be a little bit too far spread out. He's got to be careful. He's going to have to be careful. Here's this tanky moving forward. Vroom. No, the Marines! Oh! They do manage to fall back, but in the unit station we see it's 3 Marines to 28. 3 tanks will fall shortly. Oh no, Stark. Sieging and unsieging and re-sieging. But soon he's going to be besieging a giant army of Marine Marauder that may very well retaliate. We see the combat shield is done. He's waiting for Stim. MKP style. MKP style. He's getting his medevacs up, getting ready to meta-whack his opponent. But we see it looks like Stark feeling a little bit of the shakies, pulls back. He has absolutely no shame in admitting that his Marine count was too low. No, he has overcome the shakies. He is moving forward. Poca will never die. And it looks like Stark continuing to reinforce he has but a single Marine. If anyone gets that Poca reference, please type in chat, because I would be delighted to have that bonding moment with you. We do see more and more and more Marauders being produced. My god, a reactor! My god, a reactor being produced. This will allow him to get yet more Marines. Oh no, there's the scan! Oh no, is he spread too thin? Is he spread too thin? Oh my god! Colliding headlong into the tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4 fall in a whir of devilish bullet blasting, shooting things. VDZ continues to create more and more and more Marine Marauders. The tank count down to 1. 1 tank, 1 Viking, 4 Marines, and this is not like a really cool D&D campaign where you only need 5 dudes to take on the Horde. The Horde is in fact just as involved in the dice rolling as you. And VDZ is waiting to strike. More Marines, more Marauders, more medevacs, more upgrades. And this is not a promo for Season 2 of this game. This literally is what's happening right now. And it looks like VDZ moving into the mid-map, moving into the mid-map. Will Stark's positioning be good enough? It looks like Stark has just now gotten his macro mode going as he is just churning out the Marines. The little white dots are aplenty. It looks like a canister of salt in the production lines right there. Very ordered, very studious, busy salt, industriously pumping out more Marines. There's the scan, the double scan. VDZ getting into position, getting into position, getting into position. The stim. Oh no, he strikes before combat shield is done, but stim is also out for the red Terran player. But it is not enough. VDZ from Team IBM, the double stim, the good game. And it looks like IBM manages to take the series up to 3-2. IBM now stands 1 game away from defeating the enemy Facebook. Facebook, the heroes of the round of 16, eliminating Microsoft. Can they pull the miracle again and win Game 6, forcing it to an ace match in Game 7? We will find out coming up next as we are suddenly at match point in the After Hours Gaming League Season 2, round of 8 between IBM and Facebook. Don't go anywhere. For the record, I'm Day 9. I just wanted to show my logo before we